Hello everyone, today we're gonna spice it up a little bit with this Mecha Maker episode. We're gonna play 5 random levels instead of new ones. But let us play one new one so we can get a feel for this, because since the last episode there was an update. The first level we're doing is Super Roll Brothers World 5 by Tail Maniac. Level ID is 590383. Let's see. That's new. I don't know this music. So we get Flame Man's move. I think that's Flame Man's move. So far, so good. I wish that would stay longer than that. Continue on through this level. Avoid that. Or don't avoid it, okay? As we continue right. I can't reach that. I don't think that thing can turn, so we don't have to worry about it once we bypass it. Don't know where that would have took us, but 5-2. Oh, is this a reference to the original Mario Brothers? It has to be. It is a reference to the original Mario Brothers. And that's supposed to be a warp pipe. This is Mega Man 9 music. I think it's Splash Moment music. I don't know if we get a checkpoint or not, but I do know this is based off of Mario Brothers. Yeah, there would be a mushroom there. I didn't think I could make that jump because I didn't run. Let me guess, 5-1? No, we're in 5-2. At least we get a checkpoint. Sad boys, I don't know which one of those is better to take, the hit or the projectile. Are those supposed to be Goombas or shells? I guess they gave you the top spin to make a reference to the fact that you're jumping on them. Because I think this is the only weapon you really can jump on them. Which is a good reference. Back it, go. I hate those kinds of jumps. And now we're at the end of 5-2. Next level 5-3. So how are they gonna get the bullet bills? That's what I want to know. How are they gonna get the bullet bills? Because there's supposed to be bullets coming from the right side. But this was the original 5-3. Oh boy. Like I said, if this was the original 5-3, there would be a bullet bill. But I guess there is no... Oh, there is a bullet thing that they could use. Why didn't they use those little rocket things from Mega Man 1? The one that has the penguin and then the one that explodes on you if they make contact with a weapon or the wall. Not the wall, but with a weapon or contact with you. These are out of sync. Can't tell these are out of sync. Out of wait. At least I didn't die at the end of 5-3. Alright, 5-4, which is basically 1-2-4. Now the little board. Yeah, 5-4, which is basically 2-4. 2-4 is the one that has the... Wow. They got me there. 2-4 is the one that has the fire bar. All those clocks activated. I guess those spikes are supposed to be the fire bars, but they're not taking... I guess there's no weapon that goes in a clockwise or counterclockwise direction, so... Alright, so what did they make the boss? Because I didn't even pay attention to that. Fireman. There you go. Okay. I think that platform saved us. I won't lie. Not a bad level. Now, random level. How old is it? The first year. Metal Man Gear Solid 5 P2. No Ideas 178117 is by John N.I.J. Meyer. Something like that. And it's short. We're getting Mega Man 1 music, okay. I want to believe that next year, if this game still exists, it'll be 10 years old. Which is... same year as my grade. I'm aging myself. Next year, this will be 10 in July. That's amazing. Not only that, but a Metal Gear Solid franchise will be... A lot of franchises are turning 40 next year. This year is Zelda's 40th year. I should redo Zelda. Gotta redo the first 2 episodes or 2 games though. I have not did any other games for the channel, just the first 2. Because they're the only 2 I beaten. Only 2 I ever beaten. But yeah, the Mega Man franchise will be 40 at the end of next year. So I think so will the Metal Gear Solid franchise and a lot of other franchises like Phantasy Star and Final Fantasy too. Not Final Fantasy 2 as a game, I mean Final Fantasy as a franchise. This was before they gave you checkpoints that were invisible. This was pretty much the early part of this game's existence. Good thing I grabbed both of them instead of having to grab one. And our boss is Metal Magnet Man or someone like that. Yep. So your weakness is this. I'm not even doing anything, I'm just sitting here just letting you run into it. Can I get the pose? Yes I can, alright. Alright. Remember, this was whenever the game first came out, so it was very popular. Third level, but we're still doing 5 randoms. High jumps. It came out the same month as this game came out. Wow. Level ID is 47363 by Death Bear. Let's see why it has more dislikes than likes. Mega Man 1 music. Don't tell me just to this level, it's literally just do this. To be fair, this is the infancy of the game's creation, so levels like these don't surprise me, but at the same time. Of course. Of freaking course, I slide into that. I thought I jumped too early. And the sad part is, top spin don't really work this well against enemies. If you played Mega Man 3, you would know. Alright, no momentum. Just stand right here and just hope. F. What's that supposed to mean? Oh boy, it's one of the instant killing ones. Oh boy. Alright. You made that jump without them, but still. Alright, let's not make that mistake again. Go. Really? Really? I thought the level was about to cheese me. It's rock. Alright, so that's the second random, third level, third random. Alright, 2018. Level's name is Stone Man. Level ID is 263090. This is definitely Stone Man's music. I'm not saying that because Mega Man 5 is my favorite game, but this is his music. Our main weapon is the bomb, man. I guess because this was before they let you have napalm bomb. Because when this game first came out, they didn't give you all the what you call it, powers that that every boss has. Oh no, you have the very few select weapons, which actually invented some creativity, but at the same time, some of these weapons that were omitted at the time made it harder for them to adjust, so they had to make do with what they had. Because sometimes minimalism creates creativity. Oh sorry. Limited resources creates creativity, something like that. Did you at least give me the Mega Man 5 shot? Thank you. It's either 5 or 6s. And that's the third random level. As you can see, most of the early levels were short. Very short. Random Scrapyard Chaos. We're getting a level that's not that old. 2 years old, almost. In a few days it'll be 2 years old. It's called Scrapyard Chaos. Level ID is 561969. It was created by Hyperman N1. Let's see what we got here. The boss is Dr. Kozak, okay. What's our music? I couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you where this music is from. One thing I wish they did in the original Mega Man game, Mega Man 5, is you actually make it so that you can use zero gravity with this. Make that screen look minuscule. long as I don't press anything, I can literally just do that. I don't know when we get a checkpoint, but oh boy. Okay, let me reset the screen. Then what I do is freeze and not use Flashman and then redo all of this up to this point. Okay, cool. Alright, we're basically back. I love when I miss a jump like that. No. Yep, doesn't explode until it's unfrozen. And of course we were right, the screen before you get there. How do you expect me to get that? Besides this. That's wonderful. I didn't know those things will hold up. I didn't know those things can hold a block like that. You learn something new sometimes. Alright, I guess I got time this. Thought it was gonna be a longer area then, I guess not. Oh no, 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 no. I could have possibly saved that. Alright, I could have possibly saved that. Oh boy. Let me reset them. So what's down there? I don't know. Even with invisibility, that's instant death. Okay, nice to know. So I know it's instant death no matter what I do. That means I cannot take a hit there. So no cheesing. If I would have jumped at the possible last second, maybe I saved that. They can only take 3 hits, I think, too. That was 2 hits and a half. Reset. That's the closest to synced I'm gonna get. Boy, I hate they put a Sniper Joe there. I hate that they did that. Okay. I'm trying to jump up here and the game won't let me jump. Reset it. Now I jumped too soon. That was my fault. Because the thing is, that last one spawns immediately. I thought I was gonna get the timing for it, but nope. For me. I jumped too early. Should have got that thing in sync. Alright. Try again. Reset, go. Why didn't the last one spawn? It took forever. That's something I couldn't. Now that one you can't blame on me, because every time I got to the third one, it always almost automatically respawns, doesn't it? Reset again. Now let's go. There, see, it almost always spawns. I could have been a disaster. Sad part is that does not help me. I don't care, go. Go. Let's go. Advance that screen. Hopefully we get to a checkpoint. It's not like that can do any damage to me. Also, that doesn't even do damage to you. It doesn't even count as a hit. What killed me? And do I have to do that whole session again? Oh, you fuck. Alright, we're back past that session again. But please, don't die from that freaking thing again. I still don't know what killed me. Okay. Checkpoint somewhere, please. Oh boy, it's one of those bosses where you actually... Oh my god. I love how that one little pixel I can actually stand that on. Wait, can you grab this with that? Can you? You can. I was like, can you grab that with that? That makes sense. Makes sense to me at least. Alright, don't have to do that session no more. Let's see what we got next. If you don't hold left, you would have dived there. Jump over him. I have no reason to face him though. Ah, so if I get hit, I die. Okay. Doesn't matter anyway. I don't have to redo that session. Oh boy, that's all I care about. I don't have to do that session no more. That's cool. That is cool. I didn't know you could do that animation and that at the same time. Let's do it again. But this time without dying, please. I love how he sniped me when I was almost there. That was me. I thought I was gonna get him and then get land back on the platform, but clearly I landed in the hole. Okay. Better fall down. Alright, so what's the boss? If there is a boss. Of course there is. I forgot all about who the boss was because so you can't shoot it in a diagonal, but you can shoot it in directly. There's only one move here that's literally from Mega Man 4. And it's this one. That is funny. Yeah, I see why it was like. Alright, next. 4th random level. Or was that the 5th? That was the 4th one. This is the 5th one. Stop Killing the Animals. Level ID is 77625. It came out the same month this game came out. It's by Hair Metal Haven. And this is Mega Man 3 music. So, what do you want me to do in this situation? I can think of is damage boost. It's literally all I can think of. I try to get off of that as soon as possible. I don't know how they really want me to finish this. That's what I was trying to do. So a split-second clip, and then it'd be fine, but no. Clearly we cannot. Stop killing the animals. Don't know what this is a reference to. I don't think any of these were named after animals. Maybe the kangaroo-based rabbit thing. But other than that. Sniper Joe is not really an animal. What is? Trying to see if I got a feel for this. It seems like I'm somewhat getting a feel for. As soon as I get to the last one. I love how the one time I don't slide, what doesn't work. Like literally all I did the whole time was this. And I try to slide and then boom, it doesn't work. That's the story of how I died, dude. That one you have the damage boost. I don't care what you say, you have the damage boost there. The first one is easier than the second one. They try to make it difficult, but at the same time it's easy too if you get damage boost. Okay. So what do y'all want me to do? Is this literally an instant kill? Okay. Well, that's the anticlimactic way to end the episode, so guess what? We're not letting this level be the last one. Here's a bonus level. Man. That's the title. No Ideas 531202, and it was created by CC the Owl. I don't know this music. What way do I go? Left or right? Do I go up? What in the world is the what? Man, what is this? I guess that was to show it waving. I don't even have to worry about attacking it. I don't even have to worry about moving. Is that it? Well, that's not Magic too, but at least it's better than the last level. Anyway, thank you for watching this Mega Maker episode. I hope you enjoy. And I hope you got a wonderful day or night. Goodbye, and most of all, take care and be safe.